Fatal engine plant shooting in Ohio stemmed from a feud over a woman, police say. A man fatally shot his co-worker at the DMAX plant in Moraine, police said. Another employee was wounded, possibly by a stray bullet as the man fired more than 12 rounds from a handgun, according to officials. Moraine, Ohio, a feud over a woman led one man to fatally shoot his co-worker and then shoot himself in the head at a General Motors engine factory in Ohio, police said. A third employee was wounded at the DMAX plant Thursday night, possibly by a stray bullet as the man fired more than 12 rounds from a handgun. Moraine Police SGT Andrew Parrish said during a news conference Friday. This was a feud between the two men, apparently over a female, Parrish said. The woman the men were feuding over also works at the plant, but it wasn't clear if she was there at the time. She wasn't injured, Parrish said. Jeffrey James Allen, 28, of Dayton, was pronounced dead at the scene. The shooter was alert and conscious when officers found him outside the factory, Parrish said. He underwent surgery at a hospital and was listed in critical but stable condition. No charges have been filed so far, but the investigation is ongoing. Police have not released his identity. The wounded employee was being treated for injuries that were not considered life-threatening. His name has not been released. Officers and firefighters responded just after 9 p.m. to a 911 report of an active shooter. Parrish said multiple magazines were recovered with live ammunition. He said it's not yet clear if the shooter reloaded his weapon, noting that there are semi-automatic handguns that have the capacity to hold at least 12 rounds. Authorities also searched the suspect's home Thursday night, but Parrish said he didn't know what, if any, evidence was recovered. The DMAX plant in Moraine provides diesel engines for pickup trucks, according to the General Motors website. It's a 60/40 joint venture between GM and Isuzu Motors that employs more than 800 workers and has built engines in Moraine since 1999. I'm shook up, said Brian Smith, who has worked at the factory for about 10 years. He told CBS affiliate WHIO of Dayton that he got scared and ran after hearing at least 10 to 12 inches shots. Pat Morrissey, GM's vice president of corporate communications, said production at the plant has been suspended until further notice. The factory's director, Paul Tanis, expressed deep sadness and condolences to everyone affected in a statement that said the company is working with local authorities on the investigation.